Well, today we're going to take a quick look at the 14-in-1 multi-tool by Ozark Trail. I believe Ozark Trail is Walmart brand outdoor equipment. I haven't really owned any Ozark Trail products. This is the first one. We're going to take a quick look at it and see if we like it coming out of the package. So the first thing we're taking a look at coming out of the package is the size of the multi-tool. It's really about a little bit longer than what a credit card would be. It does come with a sheath, a nylon sheath. It does feel very durable, very thick, very stiff. The width of the knife, you can see, it isn't very wide at all. The next thing we're going to look at is the overall weight of the product, and then we will take a look at the weight of just the multi-tool without the sheet. As you can see, my scale is zeroed out. So the product weighs 0.37 pounds. That is the multi-tool inside the sheath. 0.37 pounds. Now weighing just the multi-tool, we have 0.33 pounds. So taking a look at the first three listed tools, which I consider this to be one, maybe two tools, but for the most part one. You have what they're listing as long nose pliers, standard pliers, and your wire cutters. Right here you have your long nose, you have your standard, and then in here you have your wire cutters. One thing about this multi-tool is the spring right here allows for easy opening of your pliers. So if you're working on something, cutting something, and it's gonna save your hands from having to sit here with your knuckle and open it up every time. So all you do is let go, pops open. The next portion of the tool we look at is another three items into one. It's a fish scaler, hook remover, and a file. This right here, it's serrated. That would be your fish scaler. This here is your fish hook remover. I've never used one of these and I don't really know how that would work, but they're labeling it as a fish hook remover. And then of course your file on the back. After the 3-in-1 combo fish scaler, hook remover, and file, we have what they call their saw. As you can see, it's another serrated blade, and it does feel fairly sharp. Of course I can run my finger across it and nothing. So it'd be good for cutting small twigs, something small you could probably just break with your hand, but there is a saw on here. The next tool on our list here is what they listed as a medium slotted screwdriver. As you can see, that would be the screwdriver head, just a standard screwdriver head. Next we'll take a look at the small slotted screwdriver. As you can see here, I have both the medium slotted screwdriver and the small slotted screwdriver out, so you can see the difference in the size. This one's the small one, that one's the medium, and these are both standard head screwdrivers. So there's the left side of the multi-tool. As I am looking at it, it has your saw, your 3-in-1 fish scaler, fish hook remover, and file, as well as your small and medium slotted screwdrivers. Have it up next to an REI co-op card, which is the same size as a credit card, to give you an idea of how large these blades are. As you can see, they are not very large at all. We will now take a look at the right-handed side of the multi-tool as I am looking at it. I've repositioned the multi-tool so that you are now looking at what was the right side is now the left side. It's just going to be a little easier for me to point things out and manage this video. The first thing we're looking at here is the knife. What a multi-tool be without a knife? And plus, it's something that everyone needs to have, is a good sharp edge. Feeling this knife, it does feel pretty sharp. I'm not going to run my finger down the edge because it does feel that sharp. It feels sharp enough where it would cut me if I did. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next object, which is the most common on multi-tools. Before I open up the next item, go ahead and take a guess to yourself what this next item is going to be. This next tool, I said it is, but I don't know for fact, but from what I've seen, it is very common on a multi-tool, and it is very common amongst survival type equipment. So go ahead and take a guess at it and see if you're right. So while you're taking a guess at what probably is the most common tool on a multi-tool, just give you a little preview to what else is to come. Another Ozark Trail product. This is going to be a LED flashlight for 200 lumens. This will be brought into its own video at a later time. Well, if you guessed either a can opener or a bottle opener, you were correct. Of course, you have can opener right here and your bottle opener right here. So, and really I've used can openers to open bottles. So, that being said, 2-in-1 combo, can opener / bottle opener. Breaking away from the can opener / bottle opener, we move forward and we take a look at the next item, which is a Phillips head screwdriver. This is a one size head screwdriver, but it is a Phillips, so it will fit multiple size screws to a certain extent. Taking a look at that. This next tool is Call-in Awl. I probably didn't say that right, but it is spelled AWL. This is a stitching tool. I personally have never used one. Don't really know how it would work. Really, I just keep a small sewing kit in whatever pack I'm carrying. This way, if I need to stitch some stuff up. So, and that is the last listed item. So, we'll take a couple more looks at this multi-tool, and then that'll be it. Okay, so going back just a little bit to that 3-in-1 fish scaler, hook remover, and file. I was taking a look at this, and it does have a measuring device on here. Looks about 2 inches. Different variable notches in there to give you different sizes, but you do have a small, you call it a ruler, but a small measuring device. Okay, so if you're wondering, how can I own Ozark Trail 14-in-1 multi-tool? Like I said, Ozark Trail is the Walmart brand of outdoor equipment. Of course, you will find those products in the Walmart stores. I did not buy this one. It was actually a gift, a Christmas gift, which turns out to be pretty good for me because my last multi-tool broke. It was a multi-tool by Charade. I'm not going to do a review on it because the multi-tool broke. But this is an Ozark Trail multi-tool. Again, it is sold at Walmart, and it is listed online for $3.87. That being said, this multi-tool does feels pretty good and solid for $4. If it works, it works, and for $4, it'll be all right. In my case, free, it'll be quite all right as well. Again, that is Ozark Trail 14-in-1 multi-tool.